Right, so I fucked that up. I accidentally fucked up the recording halfway through. But I'll stitch this together or something, so it's not the end of the world. You'll notice because it goes a bit weird in the middle. Right, I'm going to drop this sword here. Because over here we've got an augmentation upgrade canister. Oh yes. So weird, my inventory screen wasn't working for a second there. Augmentation upgrade. So I'm going to go to our augs. Luckily we can upgrade them from this screen. And we are going to upgrade the speed enhancement. Cool. I'm going to check out, this is one of the other special weapons that Shift put in. Prototype nanotech sword. It's green. So what is it? Oh, bloody hell. Frick. What does Shifter say about this? So what have they written in the description? It takes up one less space as well. Base damage 14 times versus 70. Second prototype nanotechnology technology combined with early gen nanoscale weapon devices with a significantly weaker stasis field. The hope being that the instabilities in the stasis technology would be eliminated by reducing the power of the field. This proved untrue and the stasis technology was abandoned completely. So if I go this one, Dragon's Tooth Sword, it is more powerful but it takes up one more weapon slot. So it's pretty cool. It's one of the extra weapons they put in on this scientist guy whose body has disappeared. So yeah, look. So yeah, the Triad's attacked and they've broken the tunnels here. Can't reach anyone on his phone. And then basically he's talking about how the Karkins are basically fucking, like, well, they've come along and fucked him over basically and killed him. No, his body gone. His body was here, don't know, it's gone now. I like the Dragon's Tooth better. It looks cooler and it does more damage. It is a problem in terms of not having any inventory space, but it's not the end of the world. So, I mean, it'll probably get to the point where if I desperately need inventory space, I'm going to chuck my medkits, really. So we're going to go back up to maintenance here, get some more air before we run out. Kill this Karkin, get some skill points. And I'm hoping there's some oxygen over here or I am super fucked. I think that's just a complete dead end. We're drowning. Luckily I can heal with my regen. I can heal quicker than I drown. Which, you know, the regen org again. Unlimited underwater breathing. Fantastic. So we're at full health. We are going to use some bioelectric cells to regen. So yeah, there's a special sword, but you also get an upgrade canister, which is nice to have. Just a nice little bit of exploring on the go here. There's a way you can get into the maintenance. Let's go up here. So obviously that was that there. So I think we need to go up, but I've forgotten how to go up. Yes, this way. So that's how we got here earlier from the one-chai market. Binoculars. I can never remember what's around all of this area. What is in here? I believe it's just a way to get to the other place. However, what's down here? Ooh, another secret area. And that's how you get under there. And basically, in those boxes is a couple of rebreathers. Now, where those pipes are, you can't actually touch those rebreathers. You can't select those rebreathers; they're too far away. So, like, that's really, really clever. You have to try and work out and find a way. Well, I'm just showing you how to do it, but how you can pick up those rebreathers if that's the way you want to do it, and not cheese it with the regen org like I have. That is another way to get into Tanochi Road, and I will actually do that now. Notice how it loads up whatever her name is, the schoolgirl. Where is she gone? She's over there now, I think, or something. Anyway, it loads her up even though it's in a different cell that I've had to load separately. So we've got Jock's apartment key, so we're going to go into Jock's apartment. That's this one. Cool. Close the door. Jock's apartment key again. The boomstick, which is another special weapon added in. It's basically a special shotgun. Pump action shotgun does more damage than a standard pump action shotgun. Medkit, woo! Flush toilet. Cool. Talking about his computer account, and he is Flyboy on 5x5. Flyboy on 5x5. Maggie Child's apartment. So Paul Denson telling her about falling back if Tom gives you the word, take down Maggie, all that kind of stuff. And he wants Jock to buy the beers this time. Tracer Tong talking about surveillance. Your friend Paul was a great aid in the Luminous Path, and as we are in his debt, so are we in yours. And he's talking about, you know, like watching Maggie Chow. And then Daedalus, he's talking about how he wanted him to go to New York, and Daedalus actually secured his ability to get the stealth helicopter after he, you know, was no longer wanted by Inatco. So it's pretty cool. Daedalus has got his hands in a lot of things. So there's binoculars there. Don't think there was a lot else in Jock's apartment. What was the book? Talking about the. There's a lockpick here as well. Talking about the helicopter itself. So yeah, that's Jock's apartment. Nothing really of noteworthiness. Basically, it's just an extra bit of exploration. You get the boomstick as well, which is pretty cool, to be fair, if you want to use that weapon. So yeah, you get the boomstick, and there's a lockpick in there as well, and there's extra lore as well in the computer. And a medkit as well, of course. So on the harder difficulties, you would want to go there because you want that extra med kit. You want possibly the boomstick, but definitely the lockpick to make the game easier. So we're going back to the canal area.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
Oh well, too late. One little bit of exploring here.
50.
75.
Well, 75.
WO globe. Original 1 kilo bricks. Pure. 90 for both.
Hey, you!
Who's that?
You made a big mistake, homeboy.
Not only do they look ridiculous, so the pigs spending me interesting. Yeah, not only do they look ridiculous, but infinite lock strength. Yeah, not only do they both look ridiculous. Might check that out later actually. Oh yeah, yeah. I'll definitely check that out later. Not only do they look ridiculous with those skins, right? But they the accents as well. It's just like, you made a big mistake, homeboy, and I'm like, ah, lol, your accent. Credits. Always worth breaking open cardboard boxes. This game is great for people who like breaking open cardboard boxes. Right, we're going to throw our dragon's tooth on the sword here. Talk to this lady and you'll see why.
Good evening, sir.
Slow night?
Not at all. Everyone requires sampan now that the Triads destroyed Canal Road Tunnel.
Why'd they do that?
Fighting in the tunnels, sir. 5 nights ago, now it is caved in and flooded.
That must have hurt the shops in Wan Chai.
People have died. Yesterday, 4 Europeans arrived, treasure hunters. They are here to dive in the ruins and loot the bodies.
Must be the year of the vulture.
It is an ugly business, but a profitable one. They have given me a commission if I can sell the weapon mods they have already recovered. I have modifications for accuracy, reload, and recoil for 750, 600, and 400.
Weapon mods are also always
I'll
awesome.
take the accuracy mod for 750.
Very good.
So accuracy mod.
Ready to buy?
So we'll get the reload mod.
600 for a reload mod. Deal.
Very good.
And last
Ready
one.
to buy?
Here's 400 for the recoil mod.
Very good.
Woo! So, recoil goes on the shotgun. Reload goes on the assault rifle. Accuracy goes on the mini crossbow. Woof woof. So we're going to get a button here, and we also get some skill points for coming back here, which is quite nice. No luck. So, credits, design, more credits. Woo, credits. So it helps us with the money we've just spent on her stuff. Sword, sword, and sword. Doesn't change that one. It's always swords. That is the vessel I want to go to if I can, because there's some stuff in there, I think. We're going to go down and see if she's got anything else hiding in here. Yeah, that money helps with the cost of those weapon mods. Well worth it though. This is just talking about the that bot in the engine compartment. Medkit. Cool. I'm hoping there's a way to go into this, get into this ship. Yay, there's a ladder. Cool. And it is, unfortunately, probably due to an oversight, made of wood. Right, so with this one we're going to go F9, F10. Environmental toxins and regen. Plasma clip. Rockets, but we're full of rockets. napalm canister. Great for ammo. My poor bioelectrical energy. But as you saw, I mean, I could have used. I mean, I'll pick up loads of biological cells, so it doesn't really matter. But you saw that that repair bot, obviously, in the engine compartment of the other ship. So obviously, you know that there you can go there in order to. Just go a bit. And so obviously, you can go there to repair your biological energy. And that is how you get that door open. So, brings you back up to here. It's just a little shortcut to get back up. So, easy mode. So, we've done everything up here.
Come by in the morning. Sampan rides. 5 credits.
So, we're going to go to back to the Lanchar Market. Now, we're not going to do VersaLife just yet. There's one more place I want to go and check out. And then I'll end this video here. Then the next one will be all about VersaLife and what we do in VersaLife and things.
Well, you are here.
You talked to me through the wall. Hello. I've been down here. Can't remember what's down here. What's this guy want?
唔該借過
Where'd you go? I don't know what that means. Say in the comments if you do. Birdies that fly off when you go near them. So this was the Canal Road. This is where obviously the triad of like you know, they've exploded the tunnel. I believe there will be some triad fighting going on here. Oh, cool, there isn't. Okay, so there you go, look, Canal Road closed. Basically, if you come here first when you enter Hong Kong before you meet any of the triads or anything like that, there is a bunch of red arrows with swords and a bunch of luminous path with swords, and they fight each other to the death, and you just stand there and watch them. They're all neutral to you, I believe, at that point. Or some might be friendly, I'm not sure. So 100. So, like, it is worth. I completely forgot that I should have done it the other way around. Never mind. And obviously, once you make peace with the triads by showing Chen the sword, they don't appear here to fight, because they might randomly RNG drop something useful. Now, I'm going to save this here because
the triads are foolish to cling to their traditional weapons. These were gutter trash. It's what they deserved. If only we could get the leaders this way. If only we could get the leaders this way. If only we could get the leaders this way.
So let's walk through. Can't actually get over here. Lockpick, darts. Hazmat suit, gas grenades. 6mm ammo. And what was that? Logs. Exploration bonus. Black van. That is where I want to get to. Can I jump over these? Oh, I can't quite get there yet. I believe we have to come here later. Later on, I believe that there's a few of the fans have moved out, I believe, later on. And you go through there to do something a bit later. We'll find that out later on.
These were gutter trash. It's what they deserve.
Yeah, because you're not meant to be able to get over here, but obviously glitching it over there. So that's fine. Those vans are in the way, that's fine, we'll deal with those. We'll go and come back here later, obviously. Cool, so that is the last bit of exploring that I wanted to do today in this video. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put us in front of the VersaLife elevator, save it, and that is going to be where we're going to end the video. Acoustic gunfire sensors. and that is VersaLife. So, thank you very much for watching. Sorry about the glitch in the middle, I accidentally stopped the recording halfway through. So please like, subscribe, watch my other videos, and thanks for putting up with my rambling. So next time we're going to have a look at the VersaLife building, and we're going to do some corporate espionage. Super happy fun times. Catch you later.